Alright, if you've ever uploaded a YouTube video with car content on it, this video is for you. And if you haven't, or if you don't watch car content on YouTube, you can just skip right past it. Don't even go past this point. Okay, we need to talk about something. Just the people that are really into car content on YouTube. But specifically, I want to talk to the people that are actually uploading. Because, frankly, it's scary. It's one of those things where you're putting yourself out there every time you hit submit and that video gets uploaded. And I've been doing that for about a year and a half now. And there's just so much negativity. There's so many people in the comments that just say a bunch of stuff. And I try to avoid it. I try to ignore it. And sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. And I'm sure you've probably done that. I'm sure you've probably talked yourself out of uploading videos like I have many, many times. Honestly, this channel is about 10 years after when I wish I would have started YouTube. But lately, I've been noticing from the big creators, like I'm talking like hundreds of thousands or even millions of subscribers, that there's just a ton of negativity. And I'm still early on in my journey with YouTube and car content, and you know, I've been into cars a really long time, but making videos, putting myself out there. Look, my face is in the front of these videos every time. I get people telling me to keep my face out of the videos, but that's not what I want to do. So if that's a problem, then I guess I'll see you later. Thanks for checking out my videos. But it's not just that's getting on my nerves lately, and I don't want to make videos like this. I want to make content that I think is either helpful or entertaining or maybe inspirational at times if I get to do cool stuff. So I just wanted to get this off my chest before I continue down this path, because right now I'm in that really sweet spot of just loving making videos. And I look back to a year and a half ago when I would upload a video and I'd be stoked that it got 20 or 30 views or 50 views, or the first time I got 100 views on a video. And all of those moments are so fun to go through. Of course, would I love to have however many subscribers means I don't have to stress about paying my rent? Yes, 100%. If you have a way to make that happen, let me know. I'm down. But the reality is, like, going through the process of uploading, getting better with my video editing, getting better with my shots, getting better at, you know, planning for my videos. I mean, all of these things are things that have resulted from me just doing it mostly consistently. I've definitely missed some times. Life has really been off the rails for the last year or so for me, but this content and the story of cars and the people that are out there doing it. If you're one of those people that has a couple subscribers, 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1,000, a few thousand, if you're in between somewhere of wanting to do car content on YouTube and paying your bills with your car content, I just want to say good job. Keep going. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Like, I'm struggling in so many parts of life right now that I can't even get into it. But this aspect of life is something that I am absolutely enthralled with right now. I am excited to think about new video ideas. I'm excited to do more things on my cars. I'm forcing myself to have time to do the things. And frankly, it's discouraging to see people who have maybe made a career and made a living for 5, 10, 15 years producing videos that, you know, I and most of you watching this for sure watch those people and watch their journey and watch them go from being in their parents' basement to getting their own space, to getting a house, to getting a garage, to getting a shop. All those dreams that most people that think about cars dream about. And to see people get to the point that they're now kind of like dismissing the brands, the opportunities, the work that goes into creating that content is just really disheartening to me. So I want to just say to those of you, again, that are somewhere in between, I'm going to do my best to watch as much content as I can, to leave comments, to be positive, to really support those of you that are out here trying to do this the same way I'm trying to do it. Because at the end of the day, if you love doing this stuff, this is exactly what you should be doing. And it's going to be difficult. You're going to have lots of ups and downs. Some days you're not going to want to upload, and that's okay too. And some days you're going to want to upload everything all at once. And if you want to do that, that's okay too. But really, I just hope that anybody that watches this video decides to do the same thing. There's enough garbage in the world right now. There's enough garbage people in the world right now. It's time for us to be more positive towards our peers, to the people that we know that if we ran into them at the local Cars and Coffee, we'd be having a 3-hour conversation about how they got into a very specific genre of cars that only we can connect on, whether that's crazy old school Hondas or Miatas or Nissans or Porsches or Ridgelines or Elements or whatever it is. It doesn't really matter, because when you feel that passion from somebody, that's what makes the connection so powerful. And I hope that this channel emulates that. I hope that this channel becomes where you can feel that passion and you can connect with me, with other people like me that are out there doing it. And if you know a channel that I should be watching, leave it in the comments. If you know a channel that needs a little support and needs some extra comments, leave it in the comments and let's go support. I'm going to step off my soapbox, but I appreciate all of you that made it through that. I just wanted to get it off my chest. I'd really love to see more positivity. And I think especially for the people that are just starting out, it's a great time to jump on board and support and watch these people blow up. Watch them become the next generation of car content creators on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.